Welcome to my channel, Reinventing Lindsay. My name is Lindsay and today I'm reviewing a wig from UniWigs. This is Amelie and I will be comparing it to their wig Jade. So if you're looking for beautiful human hair wigs at a budget cost, you don't want to miss this. First off, I'd like to compare the colors between Amelie and Jade. So Amelie comes in 5 different colors and Jade comes in 3 colors. They both come in vanilla butter blonde, which is this color right here on Jade. And this is dusty ash brown that Amelie is in. Now the color code for dusty ash brown is 624R. And vanilla butter blonde is 626R. So their color codes are very, very similar, and the R on them both mean that they are a rooted color. So you can see there's very light rooting in Jade and a little bit more prominent rooting in Amelie. So I will let you see the colors side by side here. I wanted to show you the color of Amelie outside in natural light. We do not have any sun today, but at least it's natural light. So you can check out the color here. And I also brought Jade with me, so you can compare the color of the two. The dusty ash brown color does carry more brunette coloring in it, and there are these blonde money pieces in the front here which are gorgeous, and you can see the rooting is very well done. And then this is the vanilla butter blonde. There is a lot of dimension within the coloring as well. There's definitely a lot more highlights, platinum highlights. And then in the dusty ash brown, you'll see a lot more brunette. But both of these colors have become 2 of my favorite colors. With Amelie and Jade, you'll be getting 100% human Remy hair in both of them. There is a difference in the cap size. So Amelie comes in a size that is 22¼ to 22¾ inches. That is the recommended head circumference size, and Jade is said to be a small medium, which is a 21¼ to 21¾ size circumference. So my personal head size is 21¾ and so Jade fits me perfectly. I can still wear a wig grip under it. I was a little nervous about Amelie being a bit big on me, and it is slightly big, but what you can do is wear a wig grip for sure, and then there are hook adjusters inside, which I'll show you in a bit, and I just brought the hook adjusters in 1 notch on both sides and it fits me perfectly. Like, it doesn't move around on my head, and there's no bulking, there's no bulk anywhere in this wig. So it's still a perfect fit, even though the sizing is a little bit bigger than my head. And my ear to ear size is 12 inches. And my front to back at my nape is 13 inches. So both of those measurements are a petite measurement. And then my head circumference is an average size. So even though I have some petite measurements and average, the little bit larger cap size on Amelie does fit me really well. The length of Amelie is 12 inches long. And it's about the same length all the way around. And Jade is 16 inches long. So it's quite a bit longer. It does have some shorter face framing layers in the front here, as well as Amelie does too. So if you put it back in a ponytail, you can bring those face framing layers down around just to hide the lace a little bit more and where the lace ends here. The density on Amelie is 130%. So I'm just gonna set down Jade for a second and I'm going to show you the thickness. So that's about the thickness of Amelie here in a ponytail. It's a nice handful. And Jade is 110% density. So when I do a ponytail for that, you know, it actually feels fairly similar in the density, maybe slightly more on Amelie, but there's not a huge difference. So even though it's 130% density for Amelie, I wouldn't worry about it being too thick if you like the density on Jade. So Amelie is a straight style. It came straight like this. And Jade, while it can be straightened by your heat tools, if you wash it and let it dry, it will dry either wavy or curly. So you have options. And I mean, you can always curl Amelie too. You can use any heat tools on your human hair, and just always use a heat protectant. I'm going to show you the cap construction first on Amelie and then on Jade. So this is Amelie. It has a mono top, so you can part your hair anywhere you want. You can do a left part, center part, and right part. I always put a little bit of silicone lace melting tape on my part just to give it a little more realism. You have the beautiful lace front. And then this cap is 100% hand tied. So this is a medical wig, and what makes this special is it is super soft for extra sensitive scalps. And then you'll also notice it has the silicone grips by the ear tabs and the nape. And it also has the hook adjusters here, which I adjusted one in for each side, just so it fits me a little better. Now here's the inside of the cap of Jade. So this is also a mono top. You can part her anywhere you want. She has very soft velvet inside. And these are very soft panels. There are silicone grip panels here. Now this has an adjuster here, as well as the hook and loop adjusters at the bottom. And it also comes with combs. So you can, if you still have enough hair, that you can put the combs in, and it just helps it grip a little better. So now that you've seen both, which do you like better? If you're trying to decide and you would like to purchase one or both, you can use my discount code LIN15. Check it out in the captions, and thank you for watching. I'm going to give you a 360 view of Amelie and Jade.